This is my review for Natsu Devours a Village. This episode was, I'm just gonna say what it was. It was a filler episode. Pretty much in summary, what happened after the team defeats Lullaby, they head back to Magnolia Town. We get to see the glimpse of a couple of fairy tale members that we haven't seen before. They're riding these little chickens, but in essence, what happens is they're hungry. They eat some flying fish. That's gross. They find a town. The town has warm food. They can't eat that food because Urza gets suspicious. Then they go out, they eat some mushrooms. They grow some mushrooms on their head. And so Urza finds out that the town that they run into ends up being a monster that some people created with dark magic. They fight the monsters. They almost die, but then we see that the guildmaster actually saves him. So that tells us that he's a little bit stronger than he lets on. They scold the people that turned the town into the monster. Apparently they use black magic. And that's pretty much what happens. And they just head on their way back. The best part of the whole episode was probably the back and forth the team had. It was really fun, especially Urza. It was very fun seeing Urza be a lot more playful. Natsu is always silly, so it was funny when he grew his mushroom. And then Natsu and Gray had their little back and forth. As usual, they're going to have their little back and forth, so that was pretty good. But overall, it was a pretty good episode. You can easily skip this episode and you will not miss anything. But it was fun, especially with Urza. I think she had the biggest character arc just because you see a different side of her. You see a silly side of her, especially when she's wearing that chef's hat and the big knives. All in all, really good episode. Opens up a few questions. How strong really is the Guildmaster? And who are those two characters that we haven't seen before that are from Fairy Tail? See you later.